Welcome back to Riven. In the last episode, wrote down a bunch of numbers and possible animal sounds that they corresponded to, rode the tram to this new island, did some more exploring, and I found an underwater tram that I have just activated all the stopping points for, so now I'm going to get back inside it and see where I can go. I cannot go forward. I have to turn around. That makes sense. There's literally a wall right in front of me. Now I can go forward. Okay. And I guess I'll go right. I don't remember where any of these splits in the track actually led to. So I might as well be exploring this all over again for the first time. I think this might be the original like where you first go in. Let's see if that's right. Yes, okay, that's the cave that we came down. So I went back to the start. Let's go forward from here. Because we can. Actually, I think I'm going to go forward again, because that's that thing that I closed off earlier. And I couldn't get to it the first time because the ladder wasn't extended. Alright. Now let's see what the purpose was behind closing that up. Oh. There's a... Oops. What does this do? Ah. Okay. So I guess we grab onto that and let it take us back up. Yep, indeed. Okay. Oh, hello, random guy. Sup? You, gonna say something or do something? No? Okay. Well, if he's in prison in a world controlled by the bad guy, it makes sense that he probably pissed off the bad guy, right? So anything that pisses off the bad guys is good for us. Let's see if he is grateful for being set free. Or he just straight up left. Somehow, without even acknowledging that we let him go. Is there a secret passage in here? Ah. There is some kind of secret thing in here. It is a secret passage. That guy wasn't even imprisoned. He could escape anytime he wanted to. Where does this go? Oh. Light? Light? Ah. We have lights. Is that a... Oh, looked like there was a door back there. Maybe we have to turn all the lights on first. Yep, that's the secret passage. Okay, okay. Ah, it is a door. Switchy door. What happens if we go down this way? Oh, I think this is what that number puzzle is for. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, you figure out which number means which animal noise, and then you hit them in the right order, and it opens up another passage or something. Actually, I think... I don't remember. There's something behind. There's like a path or something behind this. That's where we ultimately end up needing to go. So I need to learn some more animal sounds. Which sounds kind of weird without context, but, you know. So that is definitely a come back and solve it later puzzle. And that's what you need those little rolly number balls for. But you also have to learn what number each symbol means. And the way we do that is somewhere else in the village. Is this a... Ah, creating shortcuts. Always helpful. But without a way back to this submersible, there's not... Oh, I guess that is the only way back. Is there a way to call a submersible to a position? I do not recall. How do you... I can't get back to... We left it at the thing over there, and I don't know how you get it back. Maybe pulling the lever over here calls it. Back, 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 back. Nope. It's, it is very thoroughly stuck where it is. That's not good, because I still need it for some things. If I recall correctly. I never got to that building over there. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff you have to do in this village, and I need to figure out how to get back to the, There's also that minecart that we haven't ridden yet, but I believe that takes you to another island, so I want to make sure I've done everything there is to do here first, and these seals are back. So I forget what exactly the deal is with them. Oh, maybe I didn't wait quite long enough. Nope, it still does it. What is... It's another one of those things I remember where you learn what they sound like by getting close to them slowly. It's not quite necessary because I don't recall if they are even one of the... Well, no, they would have to be. I don't remember where you find the ball with the number on it that plays their sound, though. But I do kind of have a vague recollection of what they do sound like, so... Yeah, the... How do you call the submarine back? The submarine tram. There's... Maybe that's what those blue buttons are for. Because there were those there were some blue buttons that didn't seem to have any purpose. No, that was the elevator. This is kind of a puzzle here. And not like a puzzle that you just figure out. There's somewhere I can go to call the tram back to where it needs to be. I made the shortcut here. I know where this goes now. Can I not take this back down? I cannot, which means I go down here, and then what? Back up there? No, that cannot be right. I am lost. How do I get back to the tram? Because I still need it. I still need my underwater tram. My tram submarine doodad. I don't know. Thought maybe pull the lever again and it like brings it back over here. Does not seem to be the case. Maybe now that I've done that, I come back to this island through a different... Well, that wouldn't help though, because it's... The submarine is still right there. And I can't get back to there. So what gives? Even if I came back to this island from a different path, the submarine would still be somewhere where I can't get to it. So WTF, mate. Okay, well, I forget what you do about that. That doesn't seem quite right. Is there... Maybe I have to close this and then I can take the hanging thing back down? Yeah, now that's closed again. Can I take it down now? Nope. Okay then. What a pickle. Pull this up again. I don't think there was anything else I could do back here. This just comes out here where you find that little light ball. Turn those all on. Wait. If I come at it from this side, can I? No, it doesn't do anything different. And then if I switch it, it goes into this chamber with all the animals on the thing. And that is literally the only thing you can do in this room. So if you don't have the puzzle solution, there's no reason to be here. which means there is no reason to be in here at all. So, what do? You didn't do anything. I made this ladder come down to give me a shortcut back to the docks, but that doesn't do me any good if my submarine isn't at a dock. How do you get it back? Okay, well, I guess I will come back to this later. Unless there's something else I can do down here. It's just that fish totem. And this just comes back out here. Well, I guess we're going on a minecart ride. It's actually a tree cart. There's no mining involved in what you do with this cart, but it's basically a minecart. They put trees in it and send them to the wood shredder, which I hope isn't turned on by the time I get there. Because wouldn't that be a hell of a way to end this adventure to Riven? Getting accidentally dumped in a wood shredder. Yeah, these are the things that make the water, like, force field things. To keep the trees dry as they transfer the wood from one island to the next. And yeah, we are definitely going to the next island. I definitely feel like I was missing something back at the village there, but I guess we'll see. It is a little bit open world, like you find shortcuts and make shortcuts and open passages that let you get back to earlier areas faster. So, you know, it's not like it's any great loss to skip that and come back here. Oh good, the wood chipper was not turned on. No, it's not even powered. Well, we are on a whole new island now. And that means we've got brand new puzzles to solve. This looks like a steam redirect puzzle. Kind of reminds me of the levers from Channelwood, actually. Whatever this is, it's powered, it's clearly lit. Some kind of burners. What's that do? Oh, this is the boiler for that steam redirecting thing, so I need to turn it on? Or it's already on. Maybe I need to turn it off. Or something. Okay, I turned it off. And then I think that other switch is the water level. Right? Am I right in thinking that? Now? Maybe I do need that open. Okay, well, I don't remember what all this does. Oh, I can go inside it now. But not really, because there's still water in there. Okay, so Let's try this. That is not helpful. I can't tell which pipe goes where. I have to look at it from way far away. That should be the one that... So there's that one, that one. So this is the second to last one. Oh! That actually did it. I didn't even... Okay. Hold on. No, that's not the water level, that's something else. Well, it doesn't matter, we got rid of the water somehow, so... I can go in now and... Then what? Figure it out as we go. That is how this game works. I did the thing, and now I can go into the thing, and... keep going, and... now what? I found the exit pipe, and now I'm up here. Okay. I thought there was more to it than that. What have we found here? Ah, okay. I don't really need to do this, but this is how you figure out one of the animal sounds. Or it would be if this thing was powered. Okay. So I think I need to redirect that valve again. Which I now have a shortcut to, so that makes sense. I need to turn on power to that mechanism. So I think it's going to be that. Oh, I can only do it to these three, I guess. But there's no reason to turn on the wood chipper, so let's send this back that way. And then we go back around here, up the shortcut, into this, and now pull the lever? Yes! Okay. So we send that down, that little trap with a little bit of food on it, and then we wait a minute. Not a full minute, I don't think, but there's an audio cue for the trap to close. And it should be any second now. Any second now. There it is. And now if we pull it back up, there's going to be a little frog in there. And we get to listen to the sound it makes. And it should sound familiar. Yeah. So that's the sound the very first number ball we found made. So now we know that that sound and that number on that ball means frog. So that once we figure out what number that symbol means, we know where in the sequence of those tablets that you're supposed to push down the frog tablet. But the place you find out what each number means is back in that village with the submarine, where I lost the submarine, so that will be revisited at a future time. I don't think there was a reason to turn on the wood chipper, but going by the old adage of nothing in this game existing for no reason, Let's make sure it doesn't do nothing. Okay. So yeah, that's an interactive thing that appears to do nothing. And this just goes back up to the cart. And you can take it back to the other island. But I don't want to do that yet, because I'm thinking there's still stuff to do here. Because I'm pretty sure the entire purpose of this island is not just to learn the frog noise. I'm like 85% sure there's more here. Like, there's... I think you turn off that fan somehow and go up through the vent. I just don't remember how. Maybe you turn off the power elsewhere and come down and use that vent to get out of another area. But just to be sure, let's do that. And there's nothing... I don't think there's anything else we have to do with the thing there. Is there? We go through the pipe, come out here. Oops, no, don't turn around. Come down. Yeah, there's nothing else to do over here. Or up here. Yeah, that just comes around and lets you get back over here. How do you turn off the fan? Don't know. But dropping that does not do it. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, that's about it for what I can do here, I guess. I wonder if going back to the village now will reset where the submarine was? So, oops, what am I even doing up here? So maybe if I take the... The point and click is so much better in this one compared to Myst, but it's still kind of picky at sometimes. I think I'm going to go back to that other island and see if the submarine reset. No, I don't want to pause. I want to skip this whole transition. Can I do that? Yes! Okay, good. It's literally the same exact series of animations played in the opposite direction, so there's no need to sit through it every time. So the escape key ends transitions. Oh, there's somebody playing the signal again. That's actually a good sign because I think that means that the stuff I did on this island has now reset. So maybe the submarine will be back where it started. And I can finish exploring this island without getting it stuck again. Okay, it's not here. But maybe it's back up where it was originally. Yes! Okay, good. Success. I don't have to do the ladder thing again, do I? It looks like the ladder should still be out, but I can't tell from here. Okay. Well, what's my time at right now? Yeah, I think, now that I've worked this all out, next episode, I will finish exploring the village, and I believe I will learn the number system, and that will go a long way towards solving that puzzle.